just about to turn off my road onto Highway 21, trying to get to Houston to help my dad recover. I see a runaway diesel engine. You got runaway. You got to turn off? Okay, so how much longer do you think it's going to run? Well, it's got good gas mileage, huh? All right. It's rare, but sometimes diesel engines will keep not only running after you turn the key off, they will redline. As far as I know, the only way to stop it is to cut the fuel off or close or smother the air intake. I'm going to keep a safe distance, and more importantly, this 18-wheeler is blocking the only lane in that direction. Once again, Independent Road Angel, thank you. Thank you for these lights, man. They made a huge difference out here for the safety of this guy right here. What we have is a little rise right here. He's in a shadow at the start of the turn, and his little blinky lights are not a lot. So obviously we put out his triangle.
Squad 241 will be arriving on location.
Listen, all those vehicles and all that speed, things can go south really quickly, and I was super happy to see fellow firefighters. Eric with the big cones.
Is that all right, Scott?
Dude, I'm trying to get to Houston.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm trying to go see my dad, and this stopped me about a half an hour ago. Yeah, it's so great to have y'all out here.
Hey, go ahead.
Because I can go to Houston, man. Hey, thank you, brother. Violet, thank you for bringing out the big guns.
No problem.
Thank you so much.
Are you leaving?
Yeah, I'm trying to get to Houston.
Go ahead and get out of here then.
All right, brother. Thank you, man. Thank you for helping. It seems almost innocuous. You know, oh, there's just a disabled 18-wheeler. All the factors, the slight rise, his vehicle was positioned in a shadowy turn. I saw a lot of high-speed traffic starting to lock up their brakes. And in all fairness to the other vehicles and 18-wheelers going, they didn't have a lot of warning. It's not just about distracted drivers, and we all get distracted, but it's more about having the adequate time and space to be able to react. That may not be as glorious as running into a building and pulling out another human being or a cute little puppy, but that right back there is just as vital. Turns out it was a great excuse to see everybody. Hey, Violet, what's going on? Hey, Chris, what you doing? Houston was devastated by Hurricane Harvey floods, but not destroyed. And we are still cleaning out and rebuilding. Oh, check it out. This is Ponderosa Fire Department, right next to my dad's neighborhood. So I haven't seen my godson in a long, long time. How long has it been? It was, gosh, about 6 years ago?
Yeah, 2011.
And 2011 was the last time I saw my godson, Colin. You know, this is when it really starts to hit you, when you step away from your own house and you see how many other people have been affected. It's kind of beyond words out here. You know, I think kind of what's odd about the entire experience is that your house is still there. I mean, it's still standing, but it's not there. The entire contents have been ruined, and some things survive. But when you have 5 and 6 feet of water flowing through your home, there's not much that remains afterward. So this isn't easy for a lot of people. You know, there are so many memories attached to those things. And in cases like my dad, no flood insurance. And then there's a waiting game for federal assistance. So, hey, I got some friends coming. I'm just talking to my camera. And who are you? Hey, hi. I got... Hey, Schnauzzy McGee. Hey. Hey, what are you doing? Hi. Hi. This is sort of the hug that I needed today. Hey, let's look at your collar and see where you're from.
What a good baby. What a good baby. Oh, what a good Schnauzzy McGee. What a good Schnauzzy McGee.
Let's look at your collars and make sure that you're not too lost, okay? Harley. Let's see, and you are your buddy. Your buddy. Hey, buddy. Let's see, 832.
No, they're my dogs. They got out probably about 15 minutes off. I'm down off Stubner in 1960.
Okay.
But I'm coming as quick as I can.
Come on by. I'm right here on the corner, and I'm wearing.
Okay, cool. Thank you. My grandmother would have a heart attack if we lost some dogs. I'm on my way right now.
No worries. No worries. Thank you so much. I'll be right here in a bright vest.
I was just about to load Harley in the car when Buddy took off.
Good boy. Come here, buddy. Buddy. Buddy, over this way. Come here, buddy. Buddy.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. We're going on an adventure. Your brother's running.
Hello?
Buddy ran off. A loud truck went by and scared him. I'm going to go over into Westador and...
Okay, right now, I mean, Harley is my biggest concern because that's my grandmother's dog, and we just flooded on Leon, but
right.
Buddy knows the area.
Okay,
He'll
good.
probably-
Andy Crosser, don't worry. We're going to find Buddy. We're going to find your Buddy. Don't worry. The good news is, according to the owner, Buddy seems to know where he is, but he gets a little freaked out, obviously, by loud trucks. Okay.
And if I find anything, I'll keep them there until somebody comes.
That's a happy dog.
I encountered Harley and Buddy because I was in my neighborhood actually passing out some packets that were very generously created by South Texas Dental. You know, it's the simple things, you know, like you forget in a crisis like this, just everything sort of goes crazy. And I even came down here and I went, I didn't bring a toothbrush. I didn't bring toothpaste. Hopefully they're going to have them at the store. When someone gives you a gift like this, it's more than the thing, you know, the contents are important, but what's really behind it is you realize someone cares. They didn't have to do this. They're going out into communities, helping with food banks, helping to feed people. That'll be your toothbrush, Harley. Hold on. That'll be for you. Hey, Scotty speaking.
Hey, I'm coming down Moss Forest right now. I just checked to see where you might be.
Okay, great.
Little stinker. I got the other two in the truck here.
Oh, there, you already got them?
Yeah, they were sitting right here in the.
Hey, you knew where you were.
Yeah.
You knew where you. Hey, buddy.
Get Buddy. I'd get my other one, but she's suspect.
Yeah, that loud truck went by. Hey, buddy, you made it. You're reunited, and it feels so good.
I know. Oh, I appreciate you.
I met this guy named Joshua, and all he's doing is the same thing that we're all doing. We're looking out for each other and trying to help out. And he was giving out these really cool dental packs because, you know,
really?
during things like this, we forget, like, where's my toothbrush?
Right.
And here's a couple of packs.
Oh, thank you, sir.
And oh, you're welcome. And this was for, I told Harley that he could have this one.
Oh, did
it's
you?
really for kids, but...
You know what's funny about this? My grandmother was looking for a toothbrush to get on the brush's teeth.
You're kidding me.
That's going to work out perfect.
Yeah, seriously, that's incredible.
I really appreciate it.
Well, you got to make grandmother, you know, here's the thing. If a grandpa or a grandma ain't happy, nobody's happy.
Everything flooded out over here.
It's incredible. Like, I'm looking at you, and you just said that, and you still smiled, man.
You know, it's just stuff. I got out, got the dogs out, Grandma got out, so it's all good.
What's your name?
Jordan.
Jordan, Scotty.
Nice to meet you.
I got a YouTube channel called Uncle Mullet, and about how we all look out for each other. And I hope this makes it on there, because it's like, oh, Uncle, I'll give you a sticker. I got Uncle Mullet stickers.
I'm always on YouTube.
There's
Cool.
Yeah, that's my sticker, man, and I'm proud of my channel because it shows the good in the world, and like good like you're doing, how you're helping your grandmother, and how you can still smile even in the face of all this.
Yeah.
She needs anything, if you need anything, you got my number, and I can also connect you also with Joshua with South Texas Dental. And you never know. It's crazy.
know, exactly.
And you got a great smile. You'd be like a billboard for this company.
For the dentist.
Yeah, right. I'll keep
right,
talking
sir, I
forever.
appreciate you.
I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Happy.
You know, when I was leaving Houston, I saw some inspiring graffiti.
Excuse me, my son did what? Spray painted an overpass? Well, what'd he write? Remove hate? That's my boy. What's that? He spelled hate, H-A-T-E. Yeah. And remove, how'd he spell it? Yeah, I'm going to have a talk with the boy. Yeah, if he's going to spray paint even a positive message like that, I mean, he needs to know how to spell. I mean, it ain't like he don't have Google everywhere. This brave little toaster has been on many adventures. I'm so grateful for it. Grateful to be home, too. Share this, read this on your YouTube. I don't know if he said your YouTube, but he said share it on your channel. His letter resonated with thousands of people. His story I'm not really sure what Carl does for a living. I think he's I know he's got graphic designing skills because he designed the Uncle Mullet stickers, which are awesome. And I know he's a good writer. It was Carl that introduced me to Joshua. And as near as I can tell, Joshua is the Spanish Uncle Mullet. We are calling him, what are we calling him? Mi tío Mole. My Uncle Mullet. So I'm not stalking this guy Joshua. We have a mutual friend. So Joshua was already golden in my book. He shows up at my dad's house with his son, and he also helped out while he was there. I found Joshua, mi tío Mole, in a parking lot. The interactions that occurred and the goodness that was happening all around this man, it's not something that I can completely show in just one upload. It'll be too long. This is going to have to be a two-part series. This is part 1. Finding Tío Mole. I haven't done my due diligence here and researched South Texas Dental, but I can tell you this. I know that they're family now, and that I hope that more companies do things like this because it's huge. And I'll catch y'all in part 2. That's 2 in Spanish in case you don't know it. And also, if you want to say yes, you just say C, but it's not like S-E-E-C. Sounds like it, but it's spelled different, and I think it's S-I. Yeah, I think they use fewer letters because of the metric system or something like that. How'd you get that name?
The shelter named him Scrubs, and I named him Sammy, so he's Sammy Scrubs.
Sammy Scrubs. I wanted you guys to see that Christine is alive. I'm just in Houston so much now with my dad, and she's here saving every dog.
And by the way, when he's gone,
So-
I get to save more dogs.
Yeah,
Because
she's
he's not here to tell me no.
Yeah, it's a little scary when we're both unsupervised. She's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm next to an 18-wheeler that's on fire. What are you doing?" And she's like, "I've got a dog with a broken tibia." We're perfect.
Saving the world. I love you.
I love
Oh,
you.
and stay tuned. Scotty's going to take a load down to Galveston Animal Services. He's going to go take dog supplies to them. Whatever they
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
need. I give them work. What can I say?
I just like how she said, "Stay tuned." Yeah, I can already see the cute old lady in you. Like, she's a young, beautiful woman, but I can just already see her going, "Stay tuned."
Stay tuned on the YouTube.
Bye, y'all. Be safe. So until next time, y'all, please continue to be good to one another. Live to ride another day. Thank you.
Hello and welcome to the Hardy Hayes Refuge. It's not refuse, it's refuge. That's a tour guide joke. Alright, if you're with my group, please follow.